Hi everyone, we are here at Canadian Tire Motorsport Park for Drive Festival this weekend, and this is the 2025 Ford Maverick. It is new for this year, bringing in a lot of updates that people have requested, making this an even more appealing compact pickup truck.
Now we'll start with the changes outside, which are pretty minor. You'll see up ahead right off the start that there are new headlights, and look, I'll just say it, I prefer the pre-facelift ones to these hooked headlights. Now, no doubt they definitely align better with the rest of the Ford truck family, but I just enjoyed that friendly, non-threatening look of the old ones. The rest of the shape is more or less the same, save for some trim-specific grills and some new wheel designs, including 19s on the top Lariat trim. The Tremor now becomes its own model, just like on the F-150. Now, easily the most requested feature we've heard from would-be Maverick buyers is an electrified all-wheel drive solution. Well, that headlines the changes for 2025 and even matches the gas model's 4,000-pound tow rating with an available 4K tow package. Beyond the extra-driven axle, this is the same hybrid powertrain we saw before, pairing a 2.5-liter naturally aspirated engine with an electric motor and funneling it all through an electronic, continuously variable transmission. Total system output is 191 horsepower. Now expect fuel economy to drop very slightly, but really not by much for that added capability. And the cost of the upgrade? Well, it'll be $2,220 in America, or $2,500 Canadian. Now there's also a street performance model for 25 called the Lobo. Now Ford is treating that more or less like its own thing, so I'm not going to go into too much detail with it here, but I will say that it basically pulls bits and pieces from things like the Focus ST in Europe, and gives us the first street-oriented performance truck in, geez, I don't even know how long.
The big updates inside revolve around the technology in the Maverick. Not that it was lacking before, but it was pretty basic. It was, in the mood of the truck. But here we are in 2025, and well, the Maverick is getting fancy. All models now have this digital instrument cluster up front, and then here we have a huge 13.2-inch touchscreen. That is the largest in the class, although I guess if you really want to be technical about it, the only other thing in the class is the Hyundai Santa Cruz. Either way, it's running Sync 4, which is much quicker and more fully featured than Sync 3. You have your climate controls down below on the bottom of the screen at all times, so no, there aren't physical buttons, but you still get physical buttons for your audio and your hazard lights, things like that. Because this is an XLT, it's a little different inside than the top trim, but you get cool grabber blue highlights, which are just fun. That's the thing with the Maverick, is it's not super serious. There's a lot of gray and blue plastic as well, including a speckled thing along the dashboard, which I really like. And again, even though this is a compact, although Ford is calling it a midsize, the point is it's spacious. You have a lot of headroom, you have a nice, easy, upright seating position, clear sight lines. Same Maverick we know and love.
Overall, the 2025 Ford Maverick looks to be adding extra value for cost-conscious buyers while expanding the range of available flavors. Ford touts the Hybrid as the best-selling electrified truck in America. Up here in Canada, the F-150 Hybrid just pips it, and we don't expect that to change with all of these improvements. Orders are now open, and delivery should start on all but the Lobo before year's end. Pricing starts from $27,890 in the US or $36,795 Canadian, both of those including destination. What do you think about the 2025 Ford Maverick? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to hit like and subscribe for more AutoGuide videos.